This is the old exhaust pipe of our Atomic 4 on a 1978 Ericson 27. As you can see, deteriorated quite a bit, virtually rusted through everywhere. I took this entire piece apart and I looked on the Ericson website. This is, by the way, the water, the raw water push in for the gas. For the exhaust gas, and from here basically this is where the engine was basically mounted to this. Then it went through here, just straight level back to the rear, and we had water infiltration, and we just couldn't figure out for the world of it why we have this problem. Turns out this is a completely wrong design. If you look from the side like this, so there wasn't any fall whatsoever. The water would just basically gush into the engine, and we tried to figure out what's the damn problem. So I looked up on the internet at the Ericson website, and I found this fantastic Ericson example of how to do it right. And went through the pictures. I went to Home Depot and I got all my parts. And you may not like Home Depot, but it is just the cheapest place to get these things. And here we go. This is the new design. This is the new connector. Basically, the old connector that I pried off the old rusted pipe, which is still good. I just put like a new gasket on it. Then we have a union and the connection of these two pieces that makes it quite easy to take this from the engine when we have to do maintenance on it. Another 90 coming up into this riser all the way up here, so the exhaust gas will be hot to this point at which I'm gonna have the new raw water push in, coming down and then going into the muffler system that brings the water out. So quite a nice design. I put these spacers in here. They're actually spacers and fixed mounts for conduits, for electric conduits, and it should be plenty good. There's some room in the rear, so you can actually bolt them to the interior walls. Same as this. I'm going to have 4 of these, because by the time I get this all together, you wouldn't believe it, but this is quite heavy. Anyhow, so the distance from this point to this point is about 12 inches, and from this point to this point it's 14, and from this point to this point is 30. This to this is 8, coming down another 8 to this point, coming down another 8 to this point, and then another foot out here. So that will cool down the gases quite nicely right here, so that the kind of like the plastic muffler will not have to deal with too much of hot air, hot gases. Alright, so if you have a project like this, let me know. I can certainly assist you or give you some more ideas. So after this is going to be installed, I got also from the auto store the easy wrap. You want to take a look at this, because you can wrap the entire system with this, and there's plenty of materials in there. It's cost $34, and I hope that's going to be enough to do this pipe work that I just put together. So enjoy, and good luck to your project to keep the water out of your engine.